Hello, 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 Aries. It's your girl Indem, and I'm here to do your reading, a quick reading for the week of July 23rd through the 27th. I will be doing surprise readings throughout the week. So if you haven't already, or if you are new to my readings, I welcome you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you may get notifications when I do go live on YouTube or when I upload any videos. Definitely like this video, that would be awesome. And I also welcome you to the other platform that I work out of, which is Instagram. I go under the name of Indem Quest. I don't know why I had to think about it, but that is my name, Indem Quest, at Indem Quest. Over there, of course, I post motivational stuff. I do live readings over there. Um, it is the most up-to-date platform. So if there is any discounts, any surprise free readings, that's where you're going to find all of that. And of course, in my bio, you do have my contact information as well as the link that's going to take you directly to my schedule so that you can book a session with me. Okay? Now, I do want to explain to you that because I'm trying to make this a quick reading, I have premeditated and I have pre-charged um, both decks that I will be using for this reading as well as pre-shuffled, okay? So I'm just going to jump right into it, Aries. Okay, we have the Strength card in reverse. Your challenge is the Six of Wands. Your action is the Knight of Wands. Wow, so much fire. Huh. And then we have as your outcome the Four of Pentacles. So we have a lot of fire signs, and then we do have a little bit of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Page of Cups. That's water signs. That's more of the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So Aries, there are some friendships that you have either burned to the ground, whether you wanted to or you didn't. And there are some friendships that you just have cornered. They need freedom from you, from your judgment. I almost feel like the judgment card should be somewhere in here. You understand me, Aries? So your focal point, we do have the Page of Cups. Now, I think it is best that any friendship, actually any ship, I'm going to use the word ship, friendship, relationship, and by relationship, I can mean your coworker, your significant other, your children, your parents, your siblings, any ship that you know is in turmoil. I would like for you, Aries, I actually challenge you because, you are a fire sign. So I'm going to give you a challenge. I want to challenge you, Aries, to approach these ships with a new beginning. Okay? The page. Be the page. Don't be the knight. Don't be the king. Don't be the queen. I want you to be the page. I want you to be the new person that is going to be, and I'm struggling with what the words that I'm trying to say because I know you're fire and I know your character, Aries, but I know that also deep inside you're pretty loving and you do want to be open with people. You do want to be welcoming. So to the best of your ability, depending on the level of, restrictions or failed ships, regardless of the level or status of your ship, I hope that my verbiage is making any sense to you. Approach it in a nicer way than what you last approached it with. Make sense? Page of Cups. Okay, I need your emotional stability. I need your emotional stability, Aries. You know, we are under the Mars retrograde, and as you may know, if not, I encourage you to go Google Mars. Definitely Mars retrograde. But you know, Mars is a symbol. Well, not a symbol, but um, it's fire. And it's actually there's a lot of connection between Mars and Aries. um Again, you can Google this. I'm not gonna go into the relationship between Mars and Aries, because I did say I was gonna do a quick reading, right? So I say all of this and I bring Mars retrograde into your reading because under the Mars retrograde we do have a lot of extra ness. I know that's not a word, but follow me on this. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of inspiration, there's a lot of uh, intensity. So, whatever your feelings are, Aries, it's like doubled, tripled, quadrupled, depending on the level of um, status, or where it is, whatever, wherever it is that this ship or ships that have gone south are in. Okay? I really hope that you're following me on this. Um, at the end of the day, so that I can start this reading, I need you to be in the page level when you approach any relationship that has been, is getting out of, or is currently in a bad place with you. Got it? Okay. So we do have strength in reverse. Aries, you can't fight every battle that comes to you. Aries, I look, I get it. You're Aries. I mean, you're an Aries. I get it. But my dear, not every battle is meant to be fought. Not every battle is meant to be fought. Now, you do have this desire to be recognized. And it's almost like lately, Aries, you, unless you're recognized, unless you are desired or admired or looked up upon, it's almost like you lose your strength. I mean, I need you to understand that this pattern, this behavior where you're heading to, this is all ego work. Ego. Ego. You have to let the ego go. I don't think I have to go into an explanation of what damage being and responding and existing in ego can do. I don't think I need to go into that. So, um, ego, right here, ego. Okay. Now, the action that I would like for you to take this week is to try to graduate to being the Knight of Wands. Okay? So, in order for you to become stronger without the need of recognition, is to take some initiative. Okay? And the initiative that I want you to take is exactly what I just explained to you for the last couple of minutes on the Page of Cups. Okay? It's important that emotionally you understand that you cannot be in, work out of your ego. It's not going to work. You hear me, Aries? Okay. Your outcome for this week is the Four of Pentacles. You have to get out of this rut. I'm going to call it a rut. You're going to continue to damage every other relationship that you have in good standing right now if you don't change the way that you are, the way that you see things. It's not the right way. Please take some time to work on yourself and let this anger, this fire, this animosity, this passion that you have, and no, I don't mean the good passion. Um, just let it go. Okay? So that's the action that I need you to take. I need you to put into action all the messages that I just explained to you in the beginning of this reading through the Page of Cups. That's what I need you to do. Well, that's what I need you to do, Aries, because your outcome is the Four of Pentacles. Now, this could be a good thing because, it could mean that, believe it or not, if you take the advice of this spread, you could end up actually having more control over the situation than what you actually think that you have right now. You actually don't. Okay? But seriously, drop the control. Stop trying to be in control so much, Aries. You'd be surprised what life can bring to you if you just lay back a little, okay? You don't have to fight every battle that comes knocking on your door. Understand me? I'm going to bring out some clarifiers for you. Of course, my first clarifier for you is not to get offensive. I'm offended. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but it is what it is. When you, I mean, so what that you're not getting recognized? Like, seriously, I feel like I have to speak to you this way. You know, I need you to get up in this carriage and keep going, moving forward. You understand? I need you to start taking action to move forward. But I really need you to let this ego go so that offense is not actually even a thing that we need to worry about. You understand me? I need you to stick to it. I need you to stick to it. Believe in it. You know that deep inside, the way that you're behaving, Aries, it's just not going to give you good results. You know this. You know this. But your ego, you're stuck on it. Your ego is really, really taking over you. So I need you to take bit-sized steps. You'll get there, Aries. You'll get there. And eventually you're going to start seeing changes in responses of these relationships, how people address you, how, eventually somebody's going to start texting you again. You'll see the difference. So just take it step by step. You don't have to do anything drastic. You're Aries. I mean, it is what it is. It's, I mean, between the fire signs, you and Leos, I don't know. I mean, I would hate to see a fight between Aries and Leos. Seriously. Saggies, they're pretty strong, but Saggies, I think, is the least fire out of the fire signs, if that makes any sense. Okay? Aries, thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to meeting you, speaking to you guys, some way, somehow connect, whether it's through a reading, through a cleansing, through Instagram DMs. I look forward to connecting with you guys. Okay? So in the meantime, I want you guys to enjoy your week. And remember, you don't have to fight every single battle that comes knocking on your door, Aries.